Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Crystal? What's up, Carol? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Kira? What's up, Becky and Joy and Jesse and Pilar and Joy? Gretchen, Nicole, how are you guys? What's up, Brad? Gabriella, Nunya, Kevin, Victoria. Everybody see me, hear me? So, we're going to be a little bit different tonight because I was an idiot today and moving a bunch of stuff. And you guys know me and my back. So, my back is done right now. I got the TENS unit going on it right now. I got every pain med possible. And I'm basically not standing. I'm rolling around in a seat. So I'm in roll mode today. All wired up. Yeah, it's Umi-Zumi time. Yeah. Not good. Not good. So I was trying to actually make the shirt before the live even started. But I didn't finish, which is fine. Yes, you have to hire somebody to watch me. Yes. I know I need to take a couple of shots of that fireball back there, huh? That would probably fix it. So here's the deal. What's up, Rain? Hall of Famer, let's go. Here's the deal. I'm going to show you the stuff that we have tonight. Okay, we got the 60% off. We also did a little, let me see here. Let me switch my screen cam around. And then I'm going to do a little thing in the wizard tonight just to show you something since I can't move around as much. But let's hop over to the screen here and see what size rhinestones fit the holes of TRW templates. Well, Angel, it depends on what size you want the template. If you want it to be SS6 stones in the software, you can just change it to 6s or 10s or 16s, and the size will change as well. Most of our templates, most of our designs are created as SS10s, though. So here's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's what we got new tonight. Threw your back out doing a fill on the bride vibes, right, Debbie? So, new designs for tonight. So we are going to do a bonus. We're doing spins tonight. Okay, we're doing spins tonight. You'll see up above me there. $100 order gets a small spin. $250 gets a medium spin. $500 gets a big spin. Also, we are with the new designs. All of these are brand new designs that have never been on the website before, okay? So with the new designs, if I'm going to do a ball pull at the end, and if your order number ends in the number that I pull in the ball pull, then you will win a free medium spin, okay? Free medium spin. Now, I also scheduled the webinar for Wednesday, the 25th. So this is a beginner webinar. Now, what this is going to do, any of you, now again, experienced users, it can still be very helpful to you as well, but basically in this webinar, I'm going to be explaining everything as far as when it comes to the Wizard and Corel and what features, like what different rhinestone buttons do. Does that make sense? So I'm not necessarily going to be creating a full design because this is a beginner one. This is going to be going over all of the different kind of rhinestone buttons within the software and what they do, which in turn, as it grows to an intermediate webinar, then we'll start putting those features into creating a design, and then in the advanced, creating the full design. Does that make sense? Oh, we all got the ad. Okay, no worries, no worries. We'll let the ad pass by real quick. So that is going to be Wednesday's webinar. All right, that will be Wednesday's webinar. Now, I am, just to let you know, I will probably be using an actual design, like an existing design, to alter some stuff. So when I do that, like I'll use like a full design and showing the different features on how to edit stuff and things in it. Those of you who come to the webinar will get that design for free as well. What I'll probably honestly do, I'll probably create a new design. That way it's a design that nobody's purchased before. Does that make sense? Right? Should be good. That way you're getting a free design even in the beginning webinar, but it's what we will kind of edit to show the different features and stuff. Okay? So, and by the way, so everybody that signs up for the webinar, okay, today, here's what I'm going to do with that. I'm not scared. I'm not feeling scared. I got a lot of pain meds in me right now. I'm going to do something we've never done before, but it's only during the live tonight. You guys want to do something new? Only during the live tonight is, you know how we do the ball pull at the end? What's up, Karen? How are you? So we will do a ball pull for the designs that I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm also going to do a ball pull for an order number, okay, for people who have purchased the webinar for Wednesday tonight. But here's the deal with that. If you purchase the webinar, that's going to enter you in for a chance to, if your ball number is pulled, not to get a small spin, not to get a medium spin, but to get a big wheel spin. Normally, to get a big wheel spin, you need a $500 order. So, one person will get a big wheel spin. Okay, so don't think if you order the webinar, you're going to get a big wheel spin. One person will get a big wheel spin. Okay, now, those of you, and just to let you guys know, those of you who haven't been to webinars before, those of you who have never been to a webinar before, these webinars they aren't like the Hall of Fame training or like a regular webinar that we do where I'm just answering random questions. There's set stuff that I have that I cover, and then I answer questions obviously on that. You can ask questions during the webinar, but I don't really go off subject on them, okay? However, the cool part about it is even if you cannot attend live, you will still get whatever free design I give away in the webinar, okay? You'll get whatever free design or designs, plural. I think in the last webinar we gave away, what did we did all the pickleball designs in the last webinar, right? Was it like 4 pickleball designs, I think, that you guys all got for free? That you would have paid more for if you had just probably bought them on the website. But so even if you cannot attend live, you'll be able to watch the recorded version of it as many times as you want, as long as you want. And you will also get whatever free design that I give away in the webinar. It'll be where you will find that stuff is when you purchase the webinar within the like when you buy a download file. So after the webinar is over and the designs are created, that's when you'll go back into that purchase and get the designs for it. Got it? So one person tonight will get a big wheel spin. And just to let you know, on the big wheel spin right now, I'll show you what we have. we have a random, which is always good, a 50 gross of flatback stones, 3 mini packs, a cameo 4, a full artwork pack, the pre-cut template and the t-shirt made tonight, the template and the t-shirt both, 5 feet of HTV anything, another 50 gross. That one is supposed to be, this is supposed to be a 50 gross of, not flatback. We're going to upgrade this since we're doing hot fix tonight. And this is going to be a 50 gross of DMC. And this one is going to be a 50 gross of diamond cut. So 50 gross DMC hot fix and 50 gross diamond cut hot fix. Meds are working in your favor. Yes, they are. Oh my goodness. I just tried to stand up a little bit. And okay, so okay, let me show you the designs first. Let me flip back over here to the screen. Yeah, boom. And the designs for tonight, the new designs for tonight, let me know which one you guys like best. I was creating these this weekend. So we have our bride design. Nice little script design. Obviously, you're going to get 60% off of this design. So once you get 60% off of $8, you're at $3.20 for this design. Next design is the bride with the kind of martini margarita-ish glass. It could be whatever you want. Change the color on it, whatever you want. But this one, $10, 60% off. You get it for $4. Okay. Next is what probably will be most of your favorites, the bride vibes. And this one, again, has kind of the sunset look to it. And then the last one is actually a pack. And in the Hall of Fame, you guys were asking for a full fill. So we got our full fill of the bride vibes. We have our regular one with the wine glass as the eye. Then we have one without the wine glass and an actual eye. Then we have the I'm the bride. So this one's a 4-pack here. And again, once you take, because it's a 4-pack, they're actually a little bit less than what they would be as like the fill one. I'll be honest with you guys, the fill one took me an hour and a half to create. And it's a long time. And we'll get to a webinar that does something like that eventually with an advanced one. But at $40, 60% off is $16. So basically you're looking at $4 for each of these designs. Got it? All right. This is the web. So any of those 4 designs will qualify you for a chance at a medium spin. Okay? If I pull your order number. The webinar will be a chance at a big wheel spin. Now, we leave these up here. So this is the webinar from 2 weeks ago. Creating custom vinyl decals. Okay? The decals that we created in this webinar from scratch, okay, were the Pickleball Grammy, the Pickleball Diva, so 4 different versions of it. But we create, like, if you still want to learn how to create these, all right, you can still purchase the old webinar, watch the replay, get the free designs, right? And like the pickleball there, we created it from scratch. Like we downloaded a pickleball online, an image of a pickleball, and then we did a vector, not an easy vector trace, because we showed that looks like crap. We actually redrew it with the ellipse tool and circles and ovals and front minus backs and everything. And then same thing on how we created the different looks. So if you're interested in how to create these type of designs by yourself, this is the webinar for that. Got it? All right. How many of you are looking to do this webinar? The Rhinestone Beginner Feature Webinar. I think this one's going to be very popular with a lot of you guys. I think a lot of you. I think it's going to help. I think it's going to help a ton of you, because once you learn the buttons and you learn the features, then you start learning how to actually design. Just following along with me and clicking buttons isn't actually learning how to design, it's learning how to follow me, right? Uh-oh. My little machine just turned off. Hold on. I need to reboot. I need to reboot. Give me a second. Full intensity. There we go. All right, I'm back. Okay. So everybody knows how to get the extras. Now, I do want to, I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to try and pull this together. You can see I started to make this shirt. So I'm going to see if I can roll on over here and somehow stand up and make this shirt. Okay? So, yes, the webinar and the designs will all count towards $100. Towards a small spin. Yes, they will. But the designs, remember, it's based off of the 60% off price. Okay, let me bring this, see if I can't bring this a little bit closer for you guys. Rich, that is true. Full intensity may get my leg like kicking, and then next thing you know, you're going to see me flying by the camera throughout the room. All right. Ooh. All right, we're moving. I'm coming in a second. Hold on. I gotta grab this other piece here. Okay, so I just need to make sure that is not gonna go all the way up. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, so I'm just using some pink and crystal for my colors here. So I got the first part of the bride design. I'm going to press this. I shouldn't have pressed it all the way down. Ow! Because it's going to hurt to pull it up like that. Don't worry, I have like a super back brace on, so it doesn't help. I mean, it helps a ton. Doesn't make it not hurt, but you can't just shut down because your back hurts. All right, and then I'm coming back with the vibes here. Drop that right here. And then I still need to put the ring up top, which is right here. Fit it right into that eye there. Beautiful. All right, let's get that covered up and press. Darnell, I do have an inversion table actually, and I live on that thing. I'm not pushing it, I'm just kind of applying pressure because I didn't want to lock it all the way down because it hurts to pull it up. Oh, this is still going to look, this is going to look sweet even with a bad back. Not like that would make a difference of it, right? Ugh. All right, hold on. Let me bring it over here. And ooh, there we go. Oof. All right. Let me bring this down here and let me know what you guys think of this design. Pretty sweet, isn't it? So these are the diamond cut crystal and diamond cut pink. So one winner, if we land on it, on the big wheel, will get this shirt and the pre-cut template, which is probably the most valuable part of this one, right? So I threw that onto, there's actually, let me bring this over, come on and wheel over with me. There's actually two spots. The template and pre-cut template and template shirt. Both of these are the same thing, to have two chances to win it, and then if somebody does win it, then we'll change those on the spin wheel to something else. Because that would be a pretty sweet win, would it not? To get the shirt with the diamond cut stones, but more importantly, get the template to be able to make as many as you want. And do you guys see what I did here as far as how I adjusted this? And that's what I'm going to show you in the wizard real quick. I'm going to show you two things in the wizard. So this design, when you look at it on the website, it has like the little line at the bottom of it. So I was like, well, I wonder what it looked like without the line at the bottom. So I'm going to show you how to do that within the wizard. Even though it looks like you're only getting 4 files with this pack, you actually get 5 files. You're going to get this one as well. And I'll come explain it I'll explain it in the screen here real quick for you. But let me see if I can stand up, because I need to turn off. I need to turn off this heat press or else it is going to get hot in here. All right. We're good. We're back. We made it. Success. Whew. All right. So see how it only shows on the screen here 4 of them? But this one here is the one that we just made right here. And it has like the kind of line underneath it. And this one has the double line underneath it. So most of you, this would be a difficult thing to do that. So I'm going to show you what I did, how I did it. So instead of standing a lot and cutting the template and brushing in the stones, you're going to get to, because I have to sit down, you're going to get a little bit of some wizard stuff. Okay? And this is like a very, 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 very tiny part of like the type of things that we'll cover, like even in the beginning webinar that we're going to do on Wednesday. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Oh, and then I'll also show you like that. That was freaking super easy. Like this one here. Do you think brides would wear this like when they go out to like a bachelorette party or something? I'm the bride and stones. That would look sweet, right? That was super easy. Okay, so let's move this off to the side first. And most of you think, okay, well, how would you do that? You just get rid of those stones, which, yeah, that makes sense. Just get rid of the stones. So I'm going to come up here, And I'm going to click on my freehand pick tool, right? And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go and just draw right above all of the pink. And then around it. So I just selected, I basically lassoed up that whole pink line. Okay? So once I have that, I can just move it down out of the way and delete it. Now, we still got an issue here, right? We got stones missing. So every time something like even the eye here, I feel like the eye isn't really, because that was coming up to the eye, now I feel like the eye looks kind of short, doesn't it? So obviously part of the B is missing. And the thing is when you try and just manually do stuff, it doesn't really come out looking good. So if I just did this, then it's going to be like that. That doesn't look good. And then if you try to draw a straight line, but then the spacing isn't right. So it's not as easy as just normally adding a few stones if you want it to look good, correct? So I'm going to show you what I would do and what I did do to fix this, okay? First thing I did, I grabbed this line right here. I'm going to drag it down and I'm just going to let go, okay? Now I'm going to come over to my B-spline tool and I'm going to click and then double click. See that spacing right there? I'm just going to respace that quick, just so it looks better. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the space bar and I'm going to use my B-spline tool again from there to there. And then I'm over here, I hit magic respace and boom. That looks beautiful. Same thing, I'm going to click from here down to here. Magic respace, which is right here. Boom. And good to go. That eye looks a whole lot better now, right? How about the B? What do we do with that? Well, with the B, I feel like, number one, that should come down maybe one more. And then this should wrap around to it. So watch, B-spline tool, but watch what I'm going to do. See how I'm actually turning the curve of the B? Watch, I'll do it again. So I'm going to start with kind of the curve that the B has, okay? But then I'm going to end up curving it more so it kind of gets that straight line. Now, here's a little trick. Watch this. If I just left click on magic respace, this is going to happen. Any of you that are new, this is going to be a really cool feature that you're going to love that you would have learned on Wednesday. You'll probably still learn it on Wednesday, but you're going to learn it tonight too. Watch this. Left click magic respace. A ton of spacing, right? And then you need to go through and you need to add a stone, 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 right? Watch what I can do. If I hold shift and magic respace, it automatically adds all the stones perfectly for you with the correct spacing. And then you just clear your path. Did you guys know that? I know a lot of you newbies didn't know that. That's a good one. Okay, again, here, I'm going to add one stone here, okay? And I'm going to do the same thing. Watch. B-spline tool. See how I'm wrapping it around? And then watch. Hold shift and then hit magic respace. Boom. Let's go. And then here, one more time. This E here, I feel like, is that going straight? I feel like that looks pretty good. So, click, double click, shift click, boom, done. Click, click, shift click, boom. And we're done. Now it looks perfect. And that's the file that we just had. Where a lot of you, I'm assuming, right? I'm an oldie and didn't know that. Let's go, Nunya. And that is my perfect point right there. So Nunya, and the rest of you, a lot of you, Jesse has been around forever, right? Jesse, that just clicked for him. I'm sure at some point during a live in the last, Jesse, how long? 7 years, 8 years? Jesse has seen me do that, but he's also seen me do a million other things. And you can't remember them all, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, even with the beginning webinar, those are the types of things that I'll show you. And then, like it did for Nunya, like it did for Jesse right there, it just clicks again like, oh, crap. I didn't know you could do that, or I forgot you could do that. That's going to save me a lot of time. How do you change the line color only in the wizard? I've been working with a soccer ball and tried to change the line color to pink, and it changes the whole bulb. What do you mean the line color, Becky? Like the stroke around it? So if I had a square here, I'll show you real quick. If I had a square here and I left click on aqua, that fills it. If I right click on purple, and I'll make it a thicker line so you can see it. Right click changes that outline or the stroke to a different color. Is that what you were looking for, Becky? So it's just a left click fill, right click is your outline. I think it sounded like that's what you're asking. Okay, so then, as I was creating this, yes, that's it, sweet. As I was creating, I'm laughing, Becky, because I saw your thing and I saw it all caps. I was like, why is Becky yelling at me? And then Becky's even yelling thank you at me. Becky just says caps lock on. So I'm looking at this design and I'm thinking, man, this, just the look of the bride looks pretty good. So then I was like, what if I just came over here and I just deleted part of this? And then I'm thinking, okay, what could I put? Well, they might want to wear a shirt like I did there that says, I'm the bride. Well, I didn't think, because of the way this wording was, I didn't think, and I'll show you how I do it, okay? Honestly, because of my back and not being able to do other stuff, you guys are kind of getting a little mini webinar, right? A little mini webinar here. But I'm the, okay? And then I went to the super small, I think I used, yeah. So TRW 130 super small. And I was like, okay, but here's the thing a lot of people think. They're like, oh crap, TRW 130 super small doesn't have an apostrophe. Okay, that's not too hard. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, I'm going to size it to SS10. Okay? It's sized to SS10 now. Now, I'm going to click this little tech convert back to font button before I moved anything, and now I know the size it's going to be at SS10, but it's a font again. Then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to break apart the font. Now, when it's two words, you have to actually, to break apart the letters, so the break apart, when you have a space and multiple words, the first time you hit break apart, breaks apart the words. The second time you hit break apart, it breaks apart the letters. Got it? And then I said, okay, well, I made this bride design to where it's kind of staggered and looks different, so I should probably do the same thing with the I'm. So I just kind of made it crooked. So I took that, and then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to add a stone. Turn that off. If you leave that on, it'll keep adding stones, okay? Turn it off, and then I say boom, boom, change them to black, and guess what? I have an apostrophe now. Like, not difficult, right? To make a quick little apostrophe. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to take the T, I'm going to rotate that a little bit, I'm going to rotate the H a little bit, rotate the E. Oh, I don't want to shrink it because that changes my stone size. And then rotate the E a little bit. And then I'm going to scoot that over a tiny bit. And now that font is kind of somewhat matching the kind of look of Bride. And then I just come over here and I say, okay, make sure they're SS10 stones. Yes, they are. Oh, let me come back here. So this one I actually, watch, 10, yes. See how it clicked it back down to 1? That's because I had welded it together by mistake. So now it's at point 135, 135, and 135. Good to go. So this, we can now move to wherever we want. I think it looks pretty good, kind of right in that area. And we have ourselves on the Bride shirt. So that's what I'm saying, like, do things like this. Change the diamond. Oh, yeah, the ring. Yeah. So if we wanted to change the ring to crystal stones, we would just, come over here, and maybe we want just the diamond to be crystal stones. So I'm actually going to change them to pink, and then we'll do this. I'm going to go, okay, now that we changed those, I'm going to, I don't want to do that. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to make these a different color, okay? Let's make these all of the black, actually. Let's do all the black. So we're going to make all of the black this pink. These are 0.135, 0.135, right? Yep. All of those that color, and then all of these crystal. And then highlight my design, 10.2 inches. Go to mock-ups. We want this to go on to a women's tank top front. Simulate stones. Click there. Change the tank top to black. And there's our I'm the Bride shirt. Look at, oh yeah, gold. You want to see what it looks like? Yeah, gold would be a good color instead of a pink, right? Let's do, boom. I did light topaz, which is a good gold color too. There you go. So my question is how many of you would have taken this original design, this Bride Vibes design, and said, with a font, with a Rhinestone font that I have, I could easily create this into a completely different design. Delete the vibes, add the I'm the, and boom, there we go. Right? Pretty sweet. Yes, you got 17 minutes, right? Yeah, 17 minutes to get your order in to qualify for spins tonight. And to qualify for a chance at the... So, I had this question last week as well. So here's the deal. You do not have to... You don't have to have a $100 order, or you don't have to technically earn a spin for a chance to win a spin. Does that make sense? And what I mean by that is you can buy just the webinar, And by buying just the $15 webinar, that enters you into the drawing for a chance to win a big spin. If you buy the designs, that enters you into a chance to win a medium spin. So people were asking me that the other week as well. Do I have to earn a spin in order to get a chance to win, like on the drawing part? No, you don't. Okay, so here's the deal. You know what I think I'm going to do? Crystal, I would say if they got the webinar, the first webinar as well, that can count towards it. I'm fine with that, either of the webinars. I really want to give away a cameo. Or at least a better chance. What if we do this? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Let's up the ante a little bit. Hold on. Let me find my... Maybe this one will work. I've used a Sharpie before. That's a bad idea. What if we took away five feet of HTV anything, and we added a second Cameo 4? I think that's a good idea. So we have two, but you do need to, that's a big wheel spin, obviously. So we have two Cameo 4s. We have two Cameo 4s on the board tonight. On the big wheel spin, yes. All right, so we got 13 minutes left to get your orders in. I'm sure we'll probably have 5 to 10 spins tonight. So hopefully someone has a chance at the big wheel spin. Yes, I did see the question just come through. We did, I think Pilar or Crystal put it on there. Can you buy spins? Yes. So if you look on the main page, there, Pilar just posted a link. You can buy a spin as well. And it's right here on the top. So $20 is a small spin. $50 is 2 small spins and a medium spin, and then $100 is 4 small spins, a medium spin, and a big spin. Tasha, that's a great question, and I'm not saying this to try to get you to purchase. The best thing out of the box, learning the software, is 100% the webinars, okay? Or I would honestly recommend the Hall of Fame, like Hall of Fame members in here. Have you learned a lot more about the wizard being a Hall of Fame member when you have questions? And obviously the Hall of Fame members get free designs every month and free fonts and stuff like that as well. But if you go to the training section as well, and you go to, I think it's under webinar series. So these are the new ones. This one here, okay, we normally do this one, and I'm trying to see if, how many classes do we have in this one? We got a ton. 50 classes. Holy crap, I didn't realize 50 classes. So I am we've done it. Do you guys remember what we did the huge training bundle deal for? Be honest with me. I want to, did we do it like on a live one time for like $100 or $200? On Black Friday, right? Oh, it was a special for Hall of Fame members at the time for $100. Yes, I bought it on the live for $100. Damn pain meds. You get so many freaking free designs in this, and it's 50. I mean, let's be honest. Those trainings me and Sean did were normally like an hour and a half at least, right? So it's probably 75 hours worth of training. On Hall of Fame, I got it for $100. Okay, I'm not. The pain meds are doing me well right now. This is only going to be for tonight, so anybody who watches this webinar after, it will not be this. It's more than 75 hours. So here's the deal. I'm going to throw it on the home page real quick. And because this will actually get somebody a free spin as well, because you can't use the discount code on it. Let's see. You guys probably love it when I hurt my back and I'm all drugged up, don't you? Okay, so boom, there, good. You guys are like hoping I hurt my back every week now. Alright, let's view in store and see. Just give the benefits without hurting your back. Okay, there it is. Boom. So this is tonight only. Tomorrow morning we will switch it back. So everybody that watches this live after the fact, any of you that watch this live after the fact, you should have came to the live. Sorry. Don't call and ask for $100. This was a special just for the live. There it is right there, guys. No, it doesn't. $100 is, it doesn't. None of the webinars ever get discounted like with design discounts. So the webinars are always the same price. I'm just making sure nothing goes crazy before I say that. Okay, yeah. Good. Are your new webinars basically for newbies? No. They're for oldies too. Oldies, I just made up a word. No, absolutely not. I don't, like even the webinar we did 2 weeks ago on the decals, I don't even think I did that webinar in the old ones, in the 50 webinars. So, no, they're always going to be different. No webinars are going to be the exact same because I'm going to use different buttons, different features, different everything. So, and you're going to get different designs and new designs that have never been on the website. Yep, got it. All right. Since I'm not running around, obviously, we got about 5 more minutes before we start our spins here. Who else has questions? Any questions about the designs? Any questions about the webinar? I'm not an oldie. Yes, the bundle or the spins are up there. Yes. So to qualify for a chance, we're gonna have at least one big spin tonight, because if you buy the webinars, and Crystal Pilar, if someone does get the ultimate webinar pack, the $100 one, that can count towards the big wheel spin too. Um, 701. What did you say, Gabriella? Including shipment is 125. Well, it just depends on how much your shipping was, but I'm assuming your well, depending on what you got, I'm assuming, that's a new word too. Do you have to have CorelDRAW before you can? Yes, CorelDRAW we have a bundle package with Corel, where the Corel portion of it's only $200. But you do need, the wizard is built into CorelDRAW. So Gabriella, yes, your subtotal was 111, 132, discount of $32. And then, yeah, Pilar, Gabriella will be good for a small spin. Yours is weird because of the shipping overseas, FedEx International. So Pilar and Crystal, Gabriella, order 701 is good for the small spin. Oh, and don't remember, we also have a 4-year member for a medium spin as well. And I feel like, let me look. Ooh, we're getting our vocabularies in. Well, yeah, thank you for the compliment, but you're probably more, when I got these pain meds in me, you're probably more getting your vocabulary decreased tonight. New words, but decreased in quality. Let's see. I think, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, on the medium wheel spin, we actually have 2 big wheel spins. So you got 2 chances to get a big wheel spin from the medium wheel spin. All right, we ready? I need to bring this. Hold on. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. I am going to sleep well tonight. How am I going to do this? Because I need to... I still need to be able to roll. How can I do this and still roll? Matt, you're on a roll. Yes, literally, I am on a roll tonight. There. Feel like that's good. Let me get this. Maybe moved up there a little bit. Okay, now you can see it even better. Not good when you talk to yourself. No, not normally. Moaning feels so good. Having to learn Corel is like big. Yeah, and Corel is honestly much easier than something like Illustrator. Corel is kind of almost like a dumbed down Illustrator. All right, I think we're ready for some spins. I do have on my tens unit, Peggy. Yes, I do. See? Oh, you can't see. Am I still there? Oh, there we go. There it is. Oh, last 3 orders is my birthday. Let's go, Karen. Maybe it is lucky. All right, here we go. We are going to start with, ooh, Omar. We do. I see a big spin in there. Okay, we're starting with Victoria. Victoria has a small wheel spin. Here we go. Victoria, small wheel spin. Let's start it off. Oh, let's freaking go, Victoria. Already graduated to a medium spin. Look at me tonight. Okay, moving over here to a medium spin. Let's go, Victoria. Let's get a big spin, maybe. That is, how many is that? 2 mini packs of choice. We'll take that for a small spin. 2 mini packs of choice. Let's go. All right, Victoria's got 2 mini packs of choice. Next, we have Brad, and Brad has a small spin as well. Let's go, Brad. Oh my God, I'm on fire. I am on fire. Let's go, Brad. What in the heck is going on here? We have our first chance at a cameo tonight. Here we go, Brad. Hold on, I got to make sure all these are tight. Otherwise they fall off and then it spins forever. All right, we ready? Here we go, Brad. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, Brad, let's go. You got yourself the pre-cut Bride Vibes template and the Bride Vibes shirt that we made tonight. Let's freaking go, baby. Or is that Karen, Brad? I always get confused on which one. All right. What do we got next? Let's just set that there. Let's bring the little guy over here. And next we have, and that was off of a small spin too. Gabriella, let's do it. Okay. Gabriella, you got yourself a font of choice. Grab a Rhinestone font, they're awesome. All right, next we have Victoria has a medium spin. Medium spin here for Victoria. Let's throw it on something else off the start. Here we go, Victoria. Get there. Ah, that's all right, that's all right. Victoria, you got two fonts of choice. Any two fonts you want. Let's go. All right, what do we got next? Next we have Anna B, and Anna has a medium wheel spin as well. Let's go, Anna. Oh, that was so close. All right, Anna, you got 2 mini packs of choice. 2 mini packs of choice. Pilar and Crystal are messaging me, and I think, are you guys being smartasses? Because they literally just said, Matt, we had an influx of orders. Drag your feet. Really? We had to go with, say, drag your feet because I can't walk and I have to push myself around in a chair with my feet. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Jeez. So mean. All right, here we go. We got Kira J for a small wheel spin. Let's go, Kira. Kira, you got yourself a mini pack of choice. Wrong, but creative. Agreed. Kira, mini pack of choice is yours. Congrats. Let's see who we got next. I'm dragging my feet. Anna. Anna's got 2 small spins and a medium spin. 2 small and a medium for Anna. Let's go. All right. Let's start with our small spins for Anna. Oh, who knows the rule? Who knows the rule on this? Look. What's the rule? If it gets stuck on the peg, what do? We pick whichever one is the best. So I'm assuming that a medium spin is better than a mini pack, right? So let's just go like that. All right. So here we go. We got a medium spin for Anna B, and this is only Anna's first small spin. So let's do Anna's second small spin first. Oh, so close again. Okay, so we got, so far Anna has a mini pack, 1 mini pack, but we have 2 medium spins. Here we go, Anna. Let me make sure these are all good. Good. We don't want them falling off. All right, here we go, Anna. Anna, we got 2 mini packs of choice, so now you're up to 3 mini packs, and we got 1 more. Let's go get there! Can't have the same thing 2 times in a row. Oh! Hey, it's 2 mini packs again. Can't have the same thing 2 times in a row. Okay. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Congrats. I was just making up rules there, wasn't I? But don't you like that rule? That should be a rule, right? You can't get 2 of the same thing in a row. That just sounds like it should be a rule. So I'm allowed to make up rules. The good thing is when I make up rules, the rules normally work out good for you guys, right? Okay, here we go. We got Gretchen W for a small wheel spin. Let's go, Gretchen. Get there. All right, Gretchen, you got yourself a font of choice. A font of choice. Congrats, Gretchen. Next, we got Keith. Keith M has a small wheel spin. We can't do 2 of the same in a row, so we got to go again. Keith, you got a mini pack of choice. Mini pack's better than a font. Next, ooh, we get to play the big game. Omar has 4 small, a medium, and a big. All right, let's start with our smalls. Mini pack of choice. Font of choice. Spin again. Spin again. Font of choice. Can't be 2 in a row. Font of choice. Doesn't count. So far we have a mini pack and a font. Ooh, let's go medium spin. And a font of choice. So we got 2 fonts, a mini pack, and a medium spin. Got it? This is Omar. 2 fonts, a mini pack, and then a medium spin. So now Omar has 2 medium spins and then a big wheel spin. Here we go. All right, we got a 20 gross of diamond cut flatback stones. 20 gross of diamond cut flatback. And our second one is a rhinestone shoe kit. Wow, it's flatback night for Omar. So Omar, you got a shoe kit with flatbacks, and then you also have a 20 gross of diamond cut flatback. Now, Omar's got a big wheel spin. Let's do it, Omar. Let's start it somewhere other than the cameo, so then maybe it'll land on the cameo. Here we go. The big wheel spins so good now. Oh, no way! Oh, that was so close. Omar, you got 3 more mini packs of choice. Oh, that was so close. All right. Next, we got Michelle B. And Michelle has 2 small and a medium. 2 small and a medium. Let's go, Michelle. Michelle, spin again. Michelle, spin again. Holy, spin again. Spin it harder. What? I've landed on that one, then this one, then that one. What? This is absolutely crazy. I've never done this before. Okay, I'm going to spin it less. Okay. First one, a mini pack of choice. Second one, spin again. Next one, a font of choice. Mini pack of choice, font of choice, and now we got a medium spin. Another shoe kit kicking. Shoe kit. Congrats. Put your tens unit on it and spin. It'll just keep going. All right. Next we got Gloria has a small wheel spin. Let's go, Gloria. Gloria, you got yourself a font of choice. Next, we got Karen has a small spin. Oh, dang, just missed. Karen, you got a mini pack of choice. Next, we have Anna. Anna's got a small spin. So close. Man, I started so hot tonight, too. Mini pack of choice. Next, we have Karen. So close. Man. Yeah, mini packs can be traded for a font, yes. But fonts can't be traded for a mini pack. Font of choice for Karen. And then Stacy M. What the heck? Mini pack of choice. Come on, medium spins. Let's go. So Stacy has a mini pack of choice. And then we got Cheryl M. Let's go, Cheryl. Cheryl, font of choice. Nadine B. Oh, what the heck? I thought I had the medium there. Nadine, you got yourself a mini pack of choice. Then we got Dewana. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Font of choice for Dewana. Next, we have Catherine M. Let's go, Catherine. Font of choice. And then Martha C. Let's go, Martha. Come on, let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up! Mini pack or spin again? It's caught. We'll go spin again. Ah, let's go. Finally. Split half and half. We'll take the medium spin. All right. We got a medium spin right now for Martha C. Here we go, Martha. What the heck? It is a shoe kit night. We have never, ever. That's crazy. Which one? Hold on, I'm looking comments here. Nunya, wait, I bought over 100 and a spin back. So Nunya, did the spin pack, so buying a spin pack, that money spent for a spin pack doesn't count towards the 100. So what, were you counting that towards the 100, or was it a different, or was it an order over 100 and then the spin pack? Does that make sense? So if you buy like $100 spin pack, then that doesn't count as also as a $100 order. A $250 order gets you a medium spin. $249 gets you a small spin, Nadine. So there's no like 2 spins for $200. Does that make sense? I think Polar Crystal's looking as well, Nunya, just to check real quick, make sure. Oh, I see your order. Order 746. So 74, ending in 746. Is it under Catherine? Gotcha. Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, so your total order was 162, and then you got a $49 discount, so it ended up being $112. But 50 of those $112 was the spin pack. So that $50 doesn't count towards the 100 because you're buying spins. So anytime you buy spins, that actual amount doesn't count towards the $100. So had your order been, let's say, $151, then you would have been over 100 of actual order. I think oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Okay, I see ya. I see, Nunya. Yep, you're right. You're correct. Pilar and Crystal are saying it right now. Yes. So, I'm sorry. I thought you had a small spin. So you are correct. You have one more small spin and a medium spin. Got it. See, and thank you for letting us know. Like, believe me, always, if you didn't get the spins that you think you got, let me know. Okay, so we got... For Nunya, we have still one more small spin and a medium spin. Let's do it. Let's get an extra medium spin. Okay, mini pack of choice. And then we got a medium spin. Let's go. Let's get something big here. Let's get something big. Here we go. Okay, that's not bad. 2 mini packs and 2 fonts. So 4. 2 mini packs and 2 fonts. That's a good one there. That's one of the better medium wheel spins right there. Nice. Okay, everybody... is there anybody that's currently trying to order? please let us know if you are trying to order right now so that we know and Pilar and Crystal know to look for it. If you're trying to get an order in for a spin. I'm going to move on to our 4-year member, and I'm going to move on to the ball spin for order numbers. Okay? The ball spin for order numbers to find out who is going to get a free medium spin and who's going to get a free big spin. So, Pilar and Crystal, we are going to start with no small spins in this. Here's what we're going to do, Pilar and Crystal, to make it even easier for us. So, I'm going to do a ball, and if they have a training pack in their order, then that will be our big wheel spin winner. But if they only have a design, then they'll be the medium, and then we'll do it again for the spin, or for the big one. Does that make sense? So if whatever order number I pull here, Pilar and Crystal, has the training and a design, we'll do that as the big wheel training one. And then I'll do another one for somebody else for the medium wheel spin one. Got it. Here we go. So our order numbers are between, what, 78 and 47. Okay. First one, 96. That's going to be nobody. 39. Order number 39. 39. Did 39 get a training bundle or a training thing? If they did get the training, they have a big wheel spin. Order 39. If they got a training, they have a big wheel spin. Do we? We do. Very first one. Order number 739. Stacy M. Got the training. And Stacy gets a big wheel spin. Let's go. All right. Here we go, Stacy. Big wheel spin for you. Let's do it. That's all right. That's all right. It's still a 50 gross of DMC stones. DMC hot fix stones. A free 50 gross. That's still a good prize. Congrats, Stacy. All right, and now this is for someone that bought at least one of the designs tonight for a medium wheel spin. Order number 19. Order number 19. Run DMC. Order 19. Design. No design, okay. Order number 13. Order number 13. Nope, no on 13. Holy cow. If this really just happened, this is crazy. So Gabriella just said, order number 563730, my design. Like, literally, I'm telling you guys, The next ball, there's 13, there's 19. The next ball that just came out was number 30. Did order 30 get a design? Order 30. One of the designs? Yes, 30 got a design. Wow. Gabriella, you literally just called your shot right there. And 30 out of 150 freaking balls, number 30 dropped. That's insane. All right. So, Gabriella has a medium wheel spin. Here we go. Get there. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 20 gross. 20 gross of diamond cut stones. 20 gross of diamond cut stones. That's not bad at all. All right, now we have one more medium wheel spin, and that is for a 4-year plus member. And the medium wheel spin for our 4-year plus member goes to Miss Debbie Woods. Let's go, Debbie. Debbie, 4-year member, free medium spin. Here we go. Oh! All right, hey, it was free, Debbie. Debbie, you got 2 fonts of choice. 2 fonts of choice. For the Rhinestone font and 20 gross, how do I order them? So, Gabriella, your next order that requires shipping on the website, I'm not sure if the order you just got requires shipping, but just put, if you've already placed the order that requires shipping, then the warehouse will put the stones in there for you. And then to claim any design fonts or mini packs, you need to claim them within 2 weeks and email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com. Email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com and let us know the SKU number if you want a mini pack or a font of which one you want. So we don't have to order tonight. So if you already ordered, then the warehouse will put, if you want a tangible item, the warehouse will put it in your order already because we have the list of it. If you have not ordered something, if you want a tangible item like stones or something that requires shipping, you don't necessarily have to order something tonight, but you need to order something within 2 weeks and put in the notes that you were a winner for whatever it was on September 23rd, and then they can verify it. Rain, I didn't get a spin. What order number, Rain? Was it over $100 order for the small spin? Oh yeah, also for, I think we'll be okay. I'm going to say we're going to be okay. Planning on doing the webinar, first Hall of Fame. We need to get them done quick if this hurricane's coming. First Hall of Fame will be tomorrow. I don't think it's, is it, I haven't looked as far as if it's actually developed into a hurricane yet, if they've named it yet. Yes, noon tomorrow. I'm just hanging out. We're checking for rain real quick just to make sure. Earthquakes and mudslides, those would suck too. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So rain, it's just it wasn't you. So technically, when you got like you were in the running for a chance to, if your order number was pulled, to get a spin. But the only way to get a guaranteed spin is to be over the $100. Got it. Perfect. All right, crew. So tomorrow, Hall of Fame will be at noon Eastern time. Appreciate you guys. I am going to go get medded up and see if I can walk at some point this week, hopefully. Appreciate your support, as always. You guys all have an amazing night, and always thank Pilar and Crystal for all their behind-the-scenes stuff, keeping it all organized, because it makes it so much easier. We would be here till 11 o'clock at night. So, you guys all have an amazing night. We will see you guys soon. Hall of Famers, we'll see you tomorrow.